Welcome back, guys. Episode 6 of Welcome to Malaga, semi-final Copa del Rey, second leg. If you remember from the last episode, we drew 1-1 against Bilbao. They're fifth in the La Liga, which is very good. We've beat Sociedad in the previous round, who are second. We've also beat Atletico Madrid, who are third. And then potentially we have Barcelona, I think it's Barcelona or Villarreal in the final. Probably Barcelona if we get there. So, exciting. Yesterday should have been this video today, but as if you've not checked the last video out, they brought a feature reveal, like a sort of a minute clip on new features possibly. I thought I did a video on that, so if you want to check that out as well, that'd be good. Also, just while I'm here, before we get into this video, if you haven't got Football Manager yet, and you're thinking about maybe buying it, because what happens is if you pre-order the game, you get it 2 weeks earlier than release. So it's released 24th of November. If you pre-order it, so obviously Sports Interactive are basically saying, if you give us your money earlier, we'll give you 2 weeks of the game early. So you're not paying more, you're just paying it earlier. So if you want to do that, in the comments below, there's a link, my link, for 2game.com, and you can actually get 10% off Football Manager if you pre-order it using my code. If you want to do that, that would help me out a lot. Also help you out. Win-win. So I thought I'd just tell you guys that, in case anyone's watching and thinking, oh, I'd like to get a little bit of money off. Or I think everyone likes a bit of money off, right? So yeah, I don't want to ramble on about that too much, but I just thought I'd let you guys know so it's there. It's an option. Right, let's get into this game. We got Athletic Bilbao. What formation do they play? I'm guessing 4-2-3-1. Yeah. So they got Raul Garcia in cam. He's sort of like a Frank Lampard type player, isn't he? He's a bit taller, not necessarily quick, but good movement. So he could probably play high up. The striker's not necessarily quick, but Inaki Williams, as we know, is rapid. So is Munyain. So wide areas, they're fast. Central areas, not so much. I think that probably suits us, as Tavares is pretty quick-ish. I mean, we've got inferior players anyway, right? So let's get into this. As I said before, if I'm just going to refresh your memory a bit, we're going to play this Athletic Bilbao game, and then I'm going to play Cadiz away from you guys, and then I'll jump straight back afterwards at Rayo Vallecano, as they are second in the league. So it's again another big team to play. Let's go. Let me just quickly check this is the team we're going to be playing. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it does. Right, let's go. 1-1 last game. If you remember, we was on top actually. We was on top quite heavily. We probably should have beat them, which is crazy. So if we can keep this team together, you never know. You never ever know. Let's tell the guys that we're encouraging them. Right, let's kick off. So in the away strip, the darker blue with a bit of orange, which is quite nice. I missed this Malaga shirt though. Like, you know, the one with UNESCO and the Champions League? That's what we're going to try and get Malaga back to. Champions League. And I'm trying to do it so you guys don't miss out on a lot of this season, but also we need to sort of get it finished before the new one comes out. What a tackle that is. So I'm trying to time it, you know? Trying to time it. Their central midfield is quite slow as well, right? He's not that slow. I know Bernat is. They've got a pretty good team, really, haven't they? They always have. To say they can only sign Basque players, which is very it's very restrictive, that. That's not a good sign. A long ball over the top for a guy who's not even necessarily that fast. That's not a good sign. One of my centre-backs looks frustrated, I think, as well. Oh, flick on. Oh, offside. So yeah, if you guys did see the trailer yesterday, I say it's a trailer. It's more like a features reveal preview. Tell me what you think in the comments, you know. And obviously click the subscription button. Why not? Help me out a bit. We're going to be bringing. I've got so many plans and so many video plans for the new Football Manager. So many new save ideas, how to install graphics, tips. Football Manager for beginners we'll have Football Manager for advanced players. So you can sort of work your way up that level. Because I've been playing this game too long. I know too much about it, to be honest. I need to tell some other people. Because when I'm playing on stream, I'll be doing things and people will be saying, Lewis, what's that? Lewis, what's that? Like, what have you just done there? And I have to explain it. Because I always think the things that I do are quite normal. Because I've been playing it for a long time. But I forget that other people have only just bought the game. So I sometimes need to slow down a little bit and be like, well, I did this because of this. And, you know. Sort of like trying to teach... Sounds big-headed and ego, but trying to help people to play rather than just telling them formations to use, players to use, and making them think about how to learn the game rather than just spoon-feeding information that they don't quite know why, they just know to do it. You know, I think it's always better long-term if you teach people. So yeah, we've got a lot of that planned. We've got 59% possession now, which is very, very nice. I'm going to say I'm pleased because I am. We're away from home. We've got Chet in here he's a very emotional guy, I'd call him. I'd call him an emotional guy. One game he's frustrated, the next he's nervous and apprehensive. I'm just going to tell him I'm happy with his performance. He looks delighted. Let's see if we can sort that out. Kakare's nervous. We'll say pressure's off. Did we even do that? I didn't register. Pressure's off, mate. Delighted. Okay, let's see if that's worked. As we jump into the second half, we've dealt with it quite well, to be honest. We're not looking like a second division team compared to these La Liga teams. I say that. This happens to me a lot on stream. I open my mouth and a goal goes in. So I'll just... Look, now he's furious. He's just got a whole range of emotions. Frustrated, furious. He's just an angry guy. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Has he got argues with officials, maybe? No, I assumed that he might have... What's his media handling style as well? Level-headed. See, this makes no sense. He's got a very good personality and a good media handling style. But yeah, he's always very emotional in a game. Just keeps changing. From furious to frustrated. I don't know his problem, man. I don't know. Maybe I've had a bad day. I had an argument with a wife. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Oh. What a tackle. Oh, no. Oh. Right. I think it's time to make some substitutions. I'm not going to bring Mbalo off because he's literally got that ability to just change a game. I'm going to take off Louis Montagnou for Pacheco, who, to be fair, has ousted him out of that position. And I think I've sort of stuck with Louis Montagnou because he's got a lot of potential. So I think I'm probably going to sell Pacheco soon because he's worth a fair bit. I don't want to take Elmas off either. He's a very, very good player, man. I don't necessarily want to take Chetin off either because he's not really playing badly despite him being furious. Maybe furious is a good thing. I don't know. Gets stuck in. But yeah, they've really pulled away in terms of shots. So I'm not necessarily too happy about that. I've dropped down to positive as well. See if that changes anything. I mean, I've not noticed anything yet. They're having shots, but they're not on target, which is not too dangerous. Santos is knackered. I'm a bit wary, though, of bringing someone on who lowers the quality of the team a lot. I did say I didn't want to take Mbalo off, but I might have to do it. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's do that. Fresh legs can sometimes be a big help. They've changed their right hand side totally, so they've got fresh legs on their right hand side. So maybe bringing fresh legs on my left hand side might help. We'll see. It looks like that's going to be it for the full time though. We're going to get extra time here. I don't think it goes straight to penalties. Does it? Oh, they've won. Oh no, they've won for away goals. I didn't know it was away goals. I did not know it was away goals. That serves me right. That serves me right. Oh well, semi-final. Not the end of the world. That's probably why they didn't go for it. We probably didn't deserve to win anyway, to be honest. I mean, they've had a clear-cut chance and not scored it. It's a good run. Those Barcelona in the final, I don't think we'd have won that. They are a better team than us as well. So, defeat in the semi-final. And then I'm going to come back in... Well, You'll see that I'm back in about 2 seconds. So we'll be back after I've played the Cadiz game, right? See you in a bit, guys. And we are back. So the Cadiz game. Let me just run you over there. 3-0. Loy Montaigne got a header, long range shot from Elmas, and then a penalty from Brahima Ouattara. Elmas ran the game. He's just too good. He's a La Liga player. As well, we've reloaned him for next season. But one of our better players, and we've also reloaned Maxence, one of my favourite players this year from FM. Don't know why they're both declining. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, we now have Rayo Vallecano. They're in second. We are currently 13 points in front. We are unbeaten. Honestly, 29 games played, we've only conceded 1 goal. No idea. No idea how that has even happened. I put Casas back in at right back. He's not as good as Cifuentes, but he's 10 years younger. Well, 11 years younger. We're going for the youth option. Next person out is probably Santos. He's like 28. Trying to get a young team, and then we'll probably try and get a goalkeeper in. But I don't mind having an older goalkeeper. They usually are better, aren't they? So let's go with this. Let's see what Vallecano have got to offer. I think we beat them last time on stream, right? Yeah, they've got Joa, who's very good. They've got Oscar Trejo, Bebe. Yeah, they've got a good team. Got a very good team for this league. Right, carry on from where you was last match. They're at home, so it's not like a massive pitch like ours is. I think it helps. They're knocking it around quite nicely in the first 20 seconds. Doesn't lead to anything. 5 minutes in, still nothing. 6 minutes, corner to Malaga. Whipped in. Oh, I think that's one of the problems we've got. Is I haven't really got any tall players. Even my centre-backs aren't that tall. As you know from real life, Garcia isn't that tall. Handball? Ref? Handball? In the Cadiz game, the game got stopped, brought back. The referee looked at a penalty and he had to give it. He didn't give it in our favour, which is annoying, but quite cool to see. You don't often see that. And Ouattara, we did end up getting the penalties from something else, and we scored it. So see if he can score again. He seems very reliable on the spot kicks. Does Ouattara? That's his 12th goal from central midfield. Very, very good output, especially as I didn't even start him this year. He came into this team about 10, 12 games in, so could have close to 20 by now. I'm hoping him and Elmas next year will be very, very good for us in La Liga. We're going to have to build a solid core around him, I think. He's got the ball taken off him. To be fair to that Garcia there, he shut the angles down quite well. Long throw. Straight through. Oh my God. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice from the right back. The youngster is improving constantly. I'm hoping I can get him to a decent level where I can actually use him in La Liga next year without him being a bit of a hindrance. Yeah, I remember that right back that they have from the World Cup. I'm pretty sure he's from Peru, I think, and he's rapid. Yeah, 19 pace. I remember seeing him in real life and thinking, like, he's so quick. He's so quick. Did Peru get to the World Cup? I'm pretty sure they did, right? I feel like I saw him in the World Cup. I'm almost certain I did. He was so fast. Anyway, that's by the by. Another corner whipped in. Garcia, again, like I said, both my centre-backs, who you would expect to be the tallest and the best in the air, not too great. Even Hernandez, who we sold, wasn't very tall. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. We need you to go at it, Mbalo. That's it. Oh, well played. Oh, what a strike that was. What a strike that was. A few of their players looking nervous as well, which is always good. As you can see, though, other teams are getting chances, but they're just not scoring past us. I've never had a season like this in the whole Football Manager I've ever played. So it's quite a... It's offside, isn't it? Or is it a foul for a push? Did he push him? Offside, okay. Okay, I keep saying my defenders aren't really good in the air, but one of the centre-backs won the first header, and I suppose the second one was a free header, wasn't it? So you can't really count that. But we are on top. We're well on top. I wonder if we can finish the season unbeaten. As the next video is scheduled for Friday, right? The next episode of Malaga is on Friday. Is that a red card? Surely not. That's not a red card. He's actually won the ball. Let's see what happens. But yeah. So, before I cut myself off there, I just started rambling. The next episode of this series will be on Friday. I'm thinking I may just get to the end of the season. Now we've got no cups to play for. I think it's sort of obvious that we're going to go up. I think, maybe there's a massive collapse, but I doubt it. So I think I might bring you the end of the season. Sort of like an end of the season review. Maybe the last game of the season. I don't know. And then after that, I'll probably bring it first game of the La Liga season. And we'll do it like that. We'll sort of do like 4 or 5 episodes each season. I might cut it down to 4. I might do like quarter, half, 3/4, end. Just as their FM20 is coming to a close sort of thing. I thought I'd get some videos out there, you know. I quite like Malaga. I always have. I think it's because Santi Cazorla and Nacho Monreal played for them. And I'm an Arsenal guy, so... Always helps. I like the fact that they go into the Champions League and sort of upset the big teams. Still 1-0 to us. Again, they're not threatening really. Why have I said that? Why have I spoke? Oh. We're shit in possession. 52%. Maybe for YouTube we should do extended highlights. Key highlights rather than extended. But then I feel like there'd be less highlights, so I'd be just talking about nothing, and you don't want to hear that, right? This game's just not really massive chances at all here. Quite tight, isn't it? Although you'd expect that between first and second. Can you play him in? Not him, but okay, we'll take it. Oh, the pacey right back is off. He's off. See you later, son. Goodbye. Goodbye, Luis. And Barlow's nervous. Got a lot of players unfit here. In fact, every single one on the bench is unfit. We'll bring Juankar on. We can't do an episode without mentioning his name, right? So Juankar can come on. I don't know why it makes me laugh. Danny Pacheco can come on, and now we'll bring Juan Cruz on. He's one of our youngsters. I don't think he'll make a massive impact at the club, but any appearance might add another 100k onto his value. Oh yes, Garcia. Okay, so set piece. That's how you win titles, set pieces. Let's go. Let's go. Another big win. Another big win. 16 points clear. 23 points clear of third. How many games do you play in this league? So there's 21, 42, 12 games, 36 points. I mean, 3 or 4 wins and we're up, right? But yeah, I think after this I'm going to play to the end of the season. And I'll bring you guys like a review at the end of the season. With some possible transfer targets and just plans around that. Again, I should mention that I stream every single night, 10 p.m. English time, UK time, on twitch.tv/Lewis_H90. The link will be below as always, so just check that out. Drop us a follow, all that good stuff. We've got a really, really good community there as well. Some nice people. Just talk about anything, honestly. You don't even have to talk about Football Manager. You can talk about what you had for tea, what's happening on Coronation Street. what your dog had for his dinner. Like, I don't know. Anything. Right, I was going to rest my players, but we've got 8 days. We don't need to rest them. That's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like. Drop a subscription. And I think I've covered everything. If not, there should be links below to everything. Discount off FM21, Twitch, Twitter, the socials. I would appreciate a follow, a sub on every one of those. And yeah, if I'm, again, like always, if any constructive feedback, I love constructive feedback. So just stick it in the comments below. And until next time, guys.